Hi, my name is Dougald McLaurin. I'm the reference coordinator at the library at Southeastern. In this video, we're going to talk about limiters and how you can use them in a few of our databases to kind of show you some of the unique ways that limiters are used in certain types of databases. Um, we're going to use Alcott Catalog, which is the catalog here at Southeastern Baptist Theological Seminary. We'll use ProQuest, which is just a great website for finding dissertations in PDF format, and also our Go search to show you, again, the unique ways that you can limit items there. The first thing we'll point out is that this database has our usual format types or material types that limiter. So you can see we have, out of our Abrahamic Covenant search that I did, we have 66 items that are books, 6 that are microfilm, and 4 electronic, and so on and so forth. We have our language limiter that I told you about, so there's only one in Hebrew and the rest are all in English. We have our year publication dates, so I can slide those. Sometimes those dates, like we'll see in Go Search, will actually give you the dates for the items, the oldest item and the youngest item in these two boxes here. This one does not, so you have to just kind of choose which one. And then you might have a subject heading. In Alcott, we have that pops up that limiter pops up at the top. There are other unique ones to Alcott, and that is that you can do limit it by, if you were in another library, they might have multiple campuses, so you could limit it by the specific library campus that you were using. Or the institution. Down here's the library. I got those two confused for a second. Call number, that's kind of like a subject limiter, because each call number, like a B call number, deals with religion, so that's, that would be somewhat like a limiter. Obviously, author. Genres, that's a helpful one for Alcott, because you can, as you can see, commentaries jumps out. So if you're doing an exegesis, that would be a good way to find commentaries on a particular book. And then the era that it was written. And so sometimes something might be published later, but the era that it was that it was written was different. And then the region, the geographical region that it was written in, that kind of narrows things down for you as well. So all those I talked about, most of those I talked about in the original, the piece that you can read up above this video. Here we are in, let me make that a little bit smaller because that will make it look more like what you see. Here we're in ProQuest, and I've done my Abrahamic Covenant search here, and you can see I can search by the publication date there. I can search by subject. Again, these are standard pretty much across the board for most databases. Index term is another one that was similar to subject. University or institution, here we have with ProQuest, since these are dissertations, you can actually search by where they were written. So like Duke University, Trinity Evangelical. You can also, actually, you can't do that here. So anyways, but that's a unique function of the limiters that are in ProQuest that you don't find in other databases. In Go Search, you've got several databases coming together, and their limiters are on the right-hand side here, and you can see that you can limit it to what you find in full text, so what you only find in PDF. Because it's pulling so many databases together, both our print and online databases, so like our catalog, you can click on Available in Library Collection, and it will limit it to only the results that you can find either in print here at the library, or from one of our subscription databases, or one of those databases that we pay money to gain access to the PDF documents that they have in their database. Or you can just limit it to the catalog only, which would be the same thing as searching Alcott. Here we have our source types or material types. We have our subject again. They allow you to limit by publisher, publication. So like this mainly focuses on journal articles. So like Bibliotheca Sacra is a journal, Westminster Theological Journal. So you can kind of see that's going to remove a lot of your books in that process. We have geography again, location, which is the location. This one's a good one. The location specifically to our catalog or our library. So second floor stacks. We have 13 items on the second floor stacks. And then content provider, when you hear content provider, think databases. So if you do this search and you're like, man, that's way too many results. I know I just want to see what's in the ebook collection, or I just want to see what's in, Old Testament abstracts and Alcott catalog. I can scroll down and click those two items, SCBTS catalog, and click update and only get those results that were pulled from those two databases. So limiters are very powerful, especially in Go Search, where limiting is, you get so many results that limiting is going to be where you're going to be able to find more specific results. So anyways, hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. Bye.